So yeah, how was the rest days basically? You ready again to go on track, and whether you had the time clearly to digest a little bit what happened already in Sepang?
Yeah, so the 2 rest days have been really good. I really needed them after 3 days of riding here in Malaysia. It was super hot, and obviously coming from Moto3 to the MotoGP, it's quite a big difference. So my body was a little bit tired in some different places, and definitely enjoyed the 2 days of rest. So I'm feeling good again, feeling recovered and strong and ready to start the official 2 days of testing. And I'm here at the track today, working with the guys, talking, trying to go over everything that I've learned already and that I still need to learn. And yeah, it's been really good, and I'm really looking forward to trying to put everything a little bit better into the riding now in the next 2 days, because taking in everything in these 3 days, it's difficult to apply everything you learn, because you're riding, you're thinking of so many things that sometimes you don't get everything together. So now that I've had 2 days to rest, recover, and think about it a bit, at least now I can try and put it all into action.
Did you have the possibility, if I can go on? Wow, there is an echo. Rob? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Did you have the chance to talk to Kyle during these days? Because he just could ride like half a day, but he was there, so I was wondering whether he could help you or watching you by tracks.
Unfortunately, I haven't actually seen him around, so I haven't got the chance to chat to him. Hopefully I bump into him in the paddock somewhere today. Maybe I can have a bit of a chat with him. But unfortunately, I haven't seen him.
Daz, just quickly, we haven't spoken to you obviously since your test. Physically wise, that looked crazy hectic. Is there something that you're going to have to change training wise before the actual race season starts, do you think?
Yeah, I did change a couple things from last season to this season training wise, like a lot more gym work and that. But I think as much gym work as that you can do, there's nothing that's going to prepare you quite right for the GP bike. I think there's a couple muscles that are only going to really work you riding the bike. But definitely going to chat to my trainer when I get back home and try and make a program a little bit around the things that I felt that took the most strain. But otherwise, I think just doing these 3 days of testing and now doing the 2 more coming, I think by the time we've completed the 5 days, I'm pretty sure my body would have adapted a bit better and I'll feel a lot more comfy.
And just last one then, we know with a MotoGP bike, it's not just about climbing on a bike and twisting the throttle and riding. How are you finding, are you feeling a bit overwhelmed with the amount of tech that's available and all the kind of stuff? Have you used the squat device yet?
Yeah, so there's so much that you can do. So like the ride out device and that I've been using, and I feel like I understand that it's quite fairly easy. You pull the lever and it definitely helps you lay down the power and get out the turn. So that's cool. But yeah, working with the guys slowly but surely to try and understand a little bit on the electronic side. They give me a couple different options to flick through the maps and try and feel the difference in that. And then, I think my general comments are pretty similar to the rest of the riders. I think that I'm definitely in the right path, ballpark. I'm understanding what I want and what I need. So on that side of things, I think I'm definitely getting there, but I've still got a lot to learn. Obviously you want the power, but at the same time you don't want too much of it, because once that thing starts to spin, you're chasing your tail. So to try and explain to them where exactly I wanted to be putting the power and where to not be putting too much, it's going to be the learning curve, I think. But right now I feel that we've been taking things super slow and steady and just learning step by step, and it's been good. So I'm really happy with the progress we've made.
Oh, Daz, you're a beautiful man. Keep the hard work up. We're very proud of you in South Africa, and Yeah, we're going to be screaming for you the whole year. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Uncle Rob.